faster, right? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Today we have something rather interesting from our friends at RYOBI over at the Home Depot. Yes, there's a Lowe's back here. Oh my goodness, we mentioned Home Depot. Yes, we are partners with both Home Depot and Lowe's, and both great big box stores to check out. This just so happens to be at, it's actually Home Depot's home brand.
Mm-hmm. Yep, RYOBI.
Right, and I know what you guys are thinking right now after, you know, oh, RYOBI's junk, blah, blah, blah. You guys, stop with the RYOBI's junk thing. Do you know what I'm saying? There's different price points for different people. This is an entry-level brand, and for what it does and for what its price point is, yes, it's great, you know, for that price point. Yes, sometimes they do have tools that aren't the greatest. Yes, sometimes they have tools that knock it out of the park and are like, wow, this was the best tool I ever bought, right? So it just depends. There's a mixture. But even if you go to higher-end brands, you know, red brands, the yellow brands, you know, the blue brands, right? Even they have some tools that are just and some tools that are just knocking it out of the park. So for in general, the homeowner, the DIYer, the prosumer, RYOBI is your brand.
And you actually see a lot of contractors that are one or two guys that have a lot of RYOBI tools too. I'm not saying it's 100% RYOBI, but they'll have different tools that are that, you know.
Yeah, especially
working at my house now, I've had guys come over and they'll, you know, they'll be using the Milwaukee or Bosch or something like that, but then they got a, you know, a RYOBI they'll bring out to do something with.
Yeah, I guarantee you right now, tons of electricians are going to be running out and buying this tool right now. Because why? Because they have RYOBI something, and here you go. Here's the, you know, an inexpensive version of the Milwaukee, right? Not that it's the shared parts or anything with the Milwaukee, but it's comparable. It's roughly the same size, right? 2.5 inch.
2.5 inch capacity, yeah.
Yeah, what does the Milwaukee do?
Well, they got a big one like that, but the thing with this, like if you're just doing EMT,
M12. Oh, yeah,
if you're just doing the EMT pipe, you know what I mean? This is perfect for it because it cuts through quick. Threaded rod we cut through.
Yeah, so you're on a job site, you just want to. You know, simple. It beats the old, you know.
I like the sound effects though.
I know, we don't even have to turn it on. Ready?
Yeah.
You guys, what else with this, Eric? OnePlus platform, so it does allow the battery to go into anything else. The great thing about RYOBI is even if you have the old blue and yellow, these batteries will work and give them brand new life. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. And one thing you were saying to it too is RYOBI has so many tools now. I don't know. There's a whole thing in terms of who's got the most cordless tools out there, whether it's Makita, Milwaukee, or RYOBI. But RYOBI has a ton of them out there.
This is 18 volts, so 18, 20 volt range. Do they have the most? You know, I agree with you. I feel like Makita says they have the most. Milwaukee says they have the most.
Because some work off of SKU numbers, some work off of model numbers. So it's like, okay, hey, we got the most SKU numbers.
Come in here.
Come in. Some have the most. Oh, there we go. Pipe right there.
There
look
we
at
go.
this.
Wow, look at that.
What good timing.
Poser, go ahead.
You want to try this?
Yeah, cut it, man. Let's see what. Tell us what you think of it.
Wow. So, you know, that's pretty quick. That was in seconds, 10 seconds, something like that.
Well, I mean, quick. Imagine, like you said, using a handsaw. How long is it going to take you with a handsaw?
Even a recip saw.
In a recip saw, you're not going to get much cut.
Right. So with a recip saw, you guys, you're going to be jarring that work back and forth, and it's just going to be a whole mess, right?
You'll get a lot of burrs on there, too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is... Let me see if
it's not burr-free, but it's pretty
It's not burr-free, but it's pretty close.
Did you need that?
You're still going to have to ream out...
I'll be right back, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
You're still going to have to ream out the EMT pipe, you know, because it's not, you know, it's a bandsaw.
Oh, obviously, yeah. Any kind of cut. Name one cut that they don't have to ream it out after.
Cold cut metal saws, like those regular saws.
Really?
They have a. No, don't quote me on it, but yeah, like when I was using the Hilti, I was able to run through and it was burr free. I'm not saying as an electrician you still want to do it just to double check, because obviously if you put it on this burr and you start running wire through there, I mean that's going to cause problems. But yeah, that was. It was a really nice cut.
Wow, that's crazy. You guys, real easy to change the blade on it, right? How do you change the blade?
Not
Eric?
too bad at all. Right here, there's a lever right here, tension lever. Just loosen that one, and then you can go ahead and put a new blade in.
Cool.
Has the hook on the side. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's even better. So you can have it hooked next to your workstation, even maybe possibly hook it off your belt, your work belt, something like that. You guys, I'm telling you, you're going to see a lot of contractors running out to buy this, but even for the homeowner, I mean, it's just something cool to have around. It's a cool saw. You know what make this thing sell even better is if they had some kind of jig that you could put it in to turn it into a table band saw.
Yeah, who made one of those?
We got one.
We did
yeah.
years
Just
ago.
Swag Off Road.
There's another one that makes it too.
Really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think like a whole plastic kit thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made a long. We reviewed that a while back in like 2008 or 9 or something. I forget
Yeah.
who did it, but
So pretty crazy stuff, you guys. From RYOBI, greatest thing. It's at the depot.
is
Go
it
check it out.
RYOBI or RYOBI?
RYOBI.
I always say RYOBI.
RYOBI,
That's just the
RYOBI.
way.
You could tell me something, and I'll just keep saying it. I'm just messed up in
We're
the
from
head.
Chicago, so for us it's RYOBI.
Yes, that's why we love RYOBI, because our tools disappear all the time, and it's inexpensive to invest into the RYOBI lineup, right?
No, but that's a huge point too. Yes, it's very inexpensive to go in there, and what's great is you can go into Home Depot. They've got a ton of tools there. You know what I mean? So if you're on the job, you're like, okay, I got this, but it'd be nice to have this. Boom, go right in Home Depot. You get it that day.
Yep. And chances are, you guys, it'll get the job done, no problems. Peace out.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.